Yo, welcome to another episode of General Release with myself, Isnate.
And myself, Saint Vish.
And we're coming to you live from the Big Smoke, and we're a podcast about clothes and culture.
And everything in between.
For those who know and those who want to know. And we got Kelvin inside.
Yes.
And we got special guest inside, you know what I'm saying? We've got a very special guest inside today on episode 20. I'd like to call the man the meme magnate.
Come on.
AKA the count of captions.
Hey.
AKA the most observant.
Get him, Nate.
AKA the starter Pacquiao.
Jeez.
AKA the esoteric economist.
Hey.
AKA the mean machine.
Hey.
AKA the copywriter's laureate.
Hold on.
Man like the Pound Land Bandit.
Thank you. I see someone had a thesaurus on them
Hey,
today.
come on, G. Come on.
How's it going, boys? Everyone good?
It's good to have you here, bro. What's
Thank
going
you for
on?
having me. Thank you
Come
for
on,
having
man.
me.
Thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate it, bro.
Anytime. I
Trust
appreciate
me.
you inviting me.
This is General Release FM about style, culture, podcasting, vibes. And obviously, you're a man who seems tapped into those type of things. And if you don't know who Poundland Bandit is, I would say Poundland Bandit, the page, not the person, because we're going to get into the person in a second, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the page is a cultural microcosm, do you know what I'm saying? It's a snapshot into a lot of different subcultures and subsets that you'll see in and around London
100.
and the conversations that happen around that. Is that something that you would agree with?
That's a very accurate description. It's maybe the most accurate. The microcosm.
Yeah?
It's definitely the most accurate description I've heard of my page.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
Good. I'm glad I could do it some justice.
Yeah, you did there. You captured like the real essence of what the page provides, and like the sense of like the information being shared on it, and like the purpose behind it. Yeah, you done your thing there still.
I tried.
That wasn't bad
yeah.
still. I
Do you know
think
what
your
it is?
stripes.
I think obviously there's a lot of comedy there as well. I don't want to miss that.
Yeah, I mean that was the forefront of it. I mean, if anything, it was half bitterness, half comedy, or like maybe 40% bitterness, 10% just. I don't know how to describe it really, because it didn't start. I never started it with the idea of just it becoming what it was.
Right.
It was just a personal thing for me and my mates to laugh at. You know what I mean?
But you know what? Though, the reason why I feel like that authenticity shines through in the content is because like I know that resonates with me, because I feel as if that's kind of how General Release started.
Exactly.
You know, it's all about like conversations between brethren, between mates. We're just chopping it up.
And it's real conversations as
genuinely.
well.
Sometimes like the filter gets removed, and now we're really saying how we feel.
Well, that's what it is. It was a way for. Because everyone gets pissed off at their boss. Everyone gets mad at their friends, their girlfriend, their boyfriend.
Facts.
But I feel like now in the age we're in, and it's nothing to do with PC culture.
No.
It's just people are just more, they're so much more refined, and like they don't want to really speak their mind unless it's over Twitter or something like that. And it's like, I felt like it got to a point where I was like, right, I'm going to say what these people want to say.
Yeah,
but they can't,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I like the bravery, bro.
Same.
I like the bravery. But before we jump straight into the origin story of Poundland Bandit, tell us what you're wearing today, my G.
I've got some butter leather high top Clark's Wallabies on.
Keep them clean
with
too.
The organic Japanese health knit socks.
Ooh, organic. So what is the organic Japanese health knit? What is that?
That's just for the girls. I just tell them.
Oh, is it just organic health knit?
I care about the planet.
Health knit.
Yeah, health knit.
So is this to keep the toes in good nick, or what's the? I don't get it. What's the
you know what? Yeah, we have them at our shop, the place I work at.
Yeah.
Big up.
And,
that's where I met you.
Yeah, that's where you met me. Yeah,
I didn't even know you were you.
Yeah, no one does.
It was mad. Remember me? I was in Paris. I was chopping it up with Paris. I come out, smoked a cigarette, and I bought a joke. Then I bought him on the evening at the Clark's thing.
Yeah.
Got to rapping and went to the pub, and here we are, man.
Yeah.
Coldly, bro. That's cold. I was actually going to ask what the origin story was there. So that's sick, man.
That's what it is,
but
man.
Yeah, so the health knit socks. I've got the Carhartt Newell jeans on.
Nice wash.
Got a Pale Girls t-shirt on. That's my best friends there, Matt. If you don't know, please. I implore you to follow this guy's brand.
We've spoken about Pale Girls.
Yeah, this guy's been doing the most. He's my best friend. He's been doing the most for years. If I told you who he designed for now, You wouldn't fucking believe me.
Really?
I'm not even kidding. Yeah,
That's
I'll tell you off the podcast.
pod.
I'll tell you off the pod.
That's a nice sweater though. I like
This
the
is a
GSM looks like it's heavy.
BBC one.
Yeah.
It's a
Billionaire Boys Club?
Billionaire Boys Club one. Yeah,
New joint.
Yeah, new joint. I never really wore it back in the day.
That's
you know what I mean? I liked a bit of Babe and Ape and that, but this one
This
I
is
got
really
I got
nice.
hooked up by my friends at Rich London. So shout out to
This is really
Alex
nice.
and Rich on that one because they hooked me up nicely with that.
Nice. Yeah.
The sizing.
Yeah, you know what? It's you know what it is? It's
old
like
school
it's like a
drops.
vintage American
Yeah,
high
like
school
a Russell.
jumper. Yeah, like
big
an
Russell.
old Russell jumper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, nice.
And cap is just from my boys at the Cold Source. They sent this to me years ago. And I just wear it out to work. It's a blank cap. It's a good shape. You know what I mean?
It's a good shape. Also, the blue's nice.
Yeah,
And it's like kind of washed out, not too
yeah,
heavy.
it kind of
but it's still bright.
accentuates anything you wear.
say,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's real
and
cool.
a blue like this will always go good with beige or tan shoes.
Yeah, timeless one.
And Wally's every time.
Yeah,
Wally's
yeah,
every
yeah.
time.
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? What you got on?
Me, I've gone. You know me. I'm in my New Balance bag right now.
Fair.
So I got the 990s. Made in the USA.
What's that? The V4s?
No, these are
V6.
V6.
Oh, they're on the V6 now. I had
Yes.
V3s. I got
See
sent
it?
V3s like 6
I'm
years
so
ago.
happy you said that because like literally, was it last week I was talking about? Well, on a previous pod I was
Yeah.
mentioning like the different iterations
Yeah.
like, over time and like which ones I
'Cause
prefer.
I like the
and-
V3s because they were chunky.
I like the V4, I think.
Yeah, the
I reckon
V4 was probably the one.
But this don't. But you know
V4
what?
was fire.
I reckon the comfort on this
Better. Way better.
they've touched.
Yeah,
now.
because
But-
they've almost done like it's almost like it's a lifestyle shoe.
Yeah.
but they've almost gone for a run and build on
yeah,
it.
100%. And
With
it's
ankle support
lightweight
and heel
and it's
and
lightweight,
arch.
And it's
though.
got
Yeah.
like that little.
Yeah,
that
it's got that
roll.
rocking horse roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sell running shoes for a living, bro.
Sorry, my bad. I'm looking at you. Oh, you know what the hell he's talking about? No, yeah. So V6 iteration. So I'm gassed about these.
Yeah.
These are weekday slacks. No, these ain't even slacks. They're like
Soft pants.
they're soft pants. This is what I meant when I was talking about that. I don't like jeans.
You don't.
But
you,
I like
smart trackies.
I like smart tracksuits basically. So weekday done well there. You know, it's
Yeah,
Dipset
I'm feeling
forever.
the dips.
That's
I
really
am
nice.
feeling the
So,
dipset.
this is I bought this directly from them. This is so long ago.
What, in New York?
No, via the internet.
Oh,
but like
word.
they were selling it themselves individually.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and then no, when I said Cam was selling them like when Dipset weren't together. Like there was I don't know. What he was doing.
Cam was going for that bastard
Yeah,
stage where he was being a
he
bastard.
was
Remember?
going crazy.
That was
I bought it,
awful.
man. So it only took them like 10 to 12 weeks to send this
Obviously.
out. So
Quick,
I'm surprised you even fucking got
No,
it, bro.
I
I'm
thought-
surprised you got it.
Rap
big man, I thought they'd done a job on me.
Yeah.
I thought, cool. I just have to charge that one to the game.
You know what? That is a Diplo thing to do.
Yeah, you get it.
Wear fur coats and gold in the music video and rip man off for £50. It's like ODB going to collect
telling
fucking
you.
food stamps
And
in a
also,
fur
what's gonna happen is
jacket.
you'll be happy for it.
Yeah,
You'll be
that's
like,
right.
oh,
Get me the hustlers
they're
hustle.
keeping
Yeah.
it real.
You know,
Keeping it real. Still play the tune.
But flipping, so that's I'm gassed about it. I was gassed when it arrived and surprised, obviously.
Legends League.
Legends League.
Is that Legends League?
No, New Balance team.
Is that New Balance?
Yeah.
Oh, New
Head
Balance.
to toe,
I'm
bro.
feeling that. It's the dad cap.
I
I'm
like the
feeling
dad
it.
cap look still. I ain't gonna lie, this is the majors, but I'm wearing it today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool,
Sure.
Fair play. I like it.
And I'm in I've got a jacket, I've got a leather kind of like how would you describe like textured brushed leather biker jacket?
From
Oh,
what?
like it just be brushed leather,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a vintage leather.
It's actually from a bike store, like an actual
nice.
motorbike.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
I forgot to mention the jacket as well.
Yeah, well,
That's
you
a-
got
what
Nike
jacket
bomber
over
with
there?
the
No, that's a 1980s MA2 military grade jacket.
From
That's
where?
they
Where'd you get that one joint?
Don't worry
Yeah, I
about
was
that.
gonna say that.
No gems are getting spilled.
yeah,
bro.
he's saying
I
off
paid
the pod.
£23 for that.
Well,
Swear
off
down.
the pod. Can we get the drop off the pod?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll tell you where
decent.
to go. Trust me.
That's
You have
clean,
to come to Deep South though.
I'll go.
Yeah, you gotta make that
You know,
journey
I
sometimes.
like me some military surplus still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is Mr. Camo.
I love
We're
it.
thinking about doing him
See,
like
that's the one thing that don't suit me is camouflage.
swear.
Don't suit me. I've tried so many times.
Yeah, I kind of feel. I don't know if it doesn't suit me or I just don't see the nice bits and pieces. But yeah, well, we've spoken about your affiliation with the camo
you know-
addiction,
Yeah.
innit?
Now, you know what it is? See,
It's
see
like
military
that.
surplus here. All the garms are based off military clothes, bro. All the sick shit. It's all based off
Yeah,
like.
cool.
I mean, yeah, look at Marishi,
It's
look
all-
at SATA, look at CP Company,
It's
Stone
all military
Island.
stuff, bro.
It's all based on military stuff, all of it.
And sometimes like you can low
I
key.
didn't clock the CP and Stone.
Yeah, that's all for
Yeah, no,
divers and pilots,
Massimo
bro.
Osti, all of his first original concepts for jackets were based on things like the Israeli military, the Japanese Air Force. That's all of it. And he used to buy them in bulk, and then he cut them up and stitch them back together and put pockets on them, and that's how that started.
That's good intel, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's raw.
All the good stuff, bro.
Yeah, that's wicked still. I did not know that.
What have I got on today? I got on the New Balance, also the V6s, 990s. We got to start telling each other when we're wearing these. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, yours are in a different colour, so I'm good
Yeah,
with
mine
that.
are brown still.
Yeah, they're like Timbo colours.
They are
little-
I
little
like them.
butter.
Yeah, they are nice. They are
Little
nice
buttery.
still.
I got on the Uniqlo U pants, like parachute pants. I've got on a mohair size sweater.
That is nice.
From
It is.
it's Size's own label, Homegrown.
Oh, I remember that with a question mark years ago.
No, but they changed it now, called Homegrown.
Yeah?
And that's got a H on it.
Is that
What was that?
mohair?
It's mohair, bro.
That's where.
Mohair, dog.
That is.
Feel it.
That's
Pause.
cashmere.
That's not cashmere,
That's
bro.
not. You think size are doing cashmere?
Wool, sorry, wool.
Yeah, mohair's type of wool, bro.
Yeah, but it's not a mohair.
It is. That's a wool, bro.
It looks like mohair from here.
It's mohair, G.
I'm outvoted.
What was that? What was that brand they used to do at size? What was it? Trainer Spotter or something? It was like a grenade.
Yeah, trainer
They still
spotter.
do that?
No, they don't do that. That was
stuff
kind of
was
whack, though.
It was whack. It was
That
the worst.
That was not good.
What's that? I don't even know about this.
Trainer spotter. It was like Size's own brand. It was every
that
now and
was
again, Size will
trash.
pop up with
But
their
you know,
own brand.
Size have had a few little bits and pieces that they don't really follow up. They was doing like online content before. They don't do none of that now.
They don't need to.
They don't need to, man. No, so
JD
it's-
put them out, innit?
they've gone fully like corporate now.
Yeah, it
fully.
wasn't like that before.
No,
Or did I imagine that?
I used to go
was
size
cool
in Covent
before, bro.
Garden
Same.
10, 15 years ago.
Same, man. It felt like it
When
felt niche.
Urban Chaos was next door to it, the
It was
skate
niche,
shop.
innit?
Yeah, it was niche.
Bro, I
The
thought, I
first-
imagined all this. I thought,
Yeah.
because I'm from the ends and
Because that was the
travelling
one
to
spot.
Central.
You had the one spot, and then
Yeah,
you had one in
The first
Manchester,
Size
I
was in
think.
Angel, bro. The first Size was in Angel
I didn't
in one
even-
centre.
I don't even know if I remember that.
That was the
I
first
swear,
one.
no, it was your Covent Garden. I swear to God, it was
Covent Garden was early.
close to
No,
20
bro.
years ago.
See, Angel, bro. That was when I was 16.
Yeah, that's when I was going size.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm
they
saying
had two.
the
They
first
had
one
two.
was Neil. The first one was
Neil's
Neil's
Yard.
Yard. I swear to
They
God.
opened,
I remember
they
it.
opened in Angel
'Cause
still.
it was
that
so
was
Well, the
early.
first one in London, because I think the first one was Manchester.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I'm pretty sure size is from, yeah, it was from
I've been to
Manchester.
I've been to that Manchester store still.
Yeah, these?
Yeah, it's alright.
I mean, it's Size, isn't it?
Like, it seems it's more like a JD. See, it's
That's what it
Yeah,
is
but
now, innit?
they're owned by
Group.
JD, isn't it?
yeah, okay.
JD
yeah,
Group.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man, that was a nice. Thanks for the drop on you displayed your knowledge there, so it was good. It was good. Still pause. Was that a pause?
No.
I was scared though.
Display, you've got you traumatized.
Yeah, I was shook. I thought
what's
oh,
the-
and I got a Stussy bucket hat.
Yeah, I'm feeling
I
that's a
got a Stussy
boonie hat,
bucket,
innit?
boonie, yeah.
Surprised that fits
Oh,
still.
chill out.
Oh, but-
Chill out. It's I got it from Vintage still. School now.
Slow it down.
Vintage the one, bro.
Yeah, it's
Vintage
good.
the one,
It is
bro.
good.
Truth. I'm in negotiations right now.
Come on, it gets like that. But back to Pound Land Bandit, bro. How did the name come about?
Oh,
first
thank
of
you.
all,
I'm
as well?
so happy you asked that
All right.
first.
So
That sounds crazy.
Shall I tell you
It sounds
why
crazy.
I'm even more? Because you see me, yeah, like my earliest memories of shoplifting was like Poundland
Woolworths.
and Tesco's Pick a Mix.
Woolworths.
I mean, no,
Statute
the
limitations, we
statute's
good.
done on that, surely.
yeah, no, they can't do.
come on now, man.
They're not going to knock on your door
yeah,
for that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get away with that, I reckon. Yeah, flipping. Yeah, so I was thinking to myself, what was he keeping up with in Poundland?
It was basically I got given the name through an older grapher who I knew because I grew up doing that.
Okay.
And there's a Poundland in Brixton, and when it opened, they were stupid enough to stock bare car paint in there. And obviously it's a Poundland, so the security's not
Yeah,
fucking
he's
MI5. You
not
know what I
jumping
mean?
and fighting no bullets.
The guy's got 2 years till he fucking retires and moves back to Kenya or something. Like
Yeah,
the guy don't care. He don't
done.
care. He don't care. So I'll go in, and what I used to do is I remember I used to have this Milli Miglia jacket, the CP jacket, had about 6 pockets on it, but I had a big pocket on the back, so I could tuck shit in. But what I used to do is I used to tuck a big IKEA bag in the back. So I'd open it in the aisle and I'd fill that shit up, 40, 50 cans at a time, and I would just walk out the door. I never got chased out there ever. I'll walk out the door.
What was the paint? What brand of paint?
Oh no, Poundland. It was
Poundland.
car paint. It was car paint.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, it was them thin little cans. They were literally like £1 a can. And I was like, I'm still not paying that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because
Especially if I'm getting 40 cans, you know what I mean?
with graph culture, it's kind of a taboo to pay for your paint in some
And
circles.
it's a rebel culture, right? It's
rebel
called.
school.
Yeah. So it makes no sense. If you're going to go do something illegal, why are you
Yeah.
fucking paying to do it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ah.
You know what?
The knowledge on that one. I hear it.
My mantra is usually like trying like never break the law when you're breaking the law. But I think this is like the complete opposite of that. I'm breaking the law,
I
so I
love
might as well
breaking
break the law.
I loved it. I loved it. Still to some degree, you know what I mean?
I'm on camera, so I won't say I too love breaking the law. I will say that if a group of criminals become organized enough, they start calling themselves the government.
Ah, I like it.
All right, okay, yeah, I like it.
On the graph culture, right? You grew up in South.
Yeah.
Whereabouts you grew up in South? How did you first get into the graph stuff?
I grew up in Gypsy Hill, South East London.
Oh wow!
Oh, in the mix.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in the mix.
Yeah, I grew up around the same time as postcode wars and all that. I wasn't involved in that. All my elders were from my estate were some well-known people. Some of them are dead, some of them in jail, some of them just moved away. But I was always one. I was just the only white kid really around my group of friends, and they were all older. And I was into like fucking horror movies and skateboarding and graffiti. Like I didn't really. I knew them by face. They come around to my mum's house, you know what I mean, to the flat, and we all knew each other. But I wasn't involved in that. But yeah, I got into graffiti getting the train into school. Because I'd look on the tracks and I'd see people like Tox, Vamp, Oath, Orc, fucking Fats, Take, Koza, Zombie, Band, all these people like DDS
The
crew,
legends.
DTB, DFN, SDS, all these crews. And I was just fascinated by it. So I remember going to my school library and picking up the book Spray Can Art by Henry, I think was it Martha Cooper, Henry Chalfont. I remember just stealing it. I was reading through it and I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking this. And I started tracing the pages, like the tags and that. I just got obsessed with it. And then, from there, I was like, where's the next step? So I started looking up on YouTube graph videos and I was watching London's White Trash, Style Wars, obviously. Just loads of like international graffiti, like guys from Berlin, Russia, Sweden, London, all that. And then I was like, the next step is go out and do it. But I didn't really know anyone. So I'll go out on my own and just like tag Buster. It was my shitty little tag. I had no hand style. I had nothing, but I was doing it. You know what I mean? You can be a toy and be all city. You can have the worst tag in the world with the worst hand style. But if I see you everywhere, you're up. You're up.
Fair.
You know what I mean? You're still going to get ragged for it, but you're
actually up in it.
And everyone forgets. Everyone started off as a toy.
Facts.
Everyone was shit at some point.
Facts.
But yeah, I got into that, got involved in that, and then met people through that, met friends through that, got put into crews, started writing more seriously. And yeah, it just went through that.
Could you say what you wrote?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. I was up everywhere, but it wasn't prolific. Like I wasn't like fucking 10 foot or someone. You know what I mean?
But
10 foot.
10 foot is 10 foot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So, it's my boy. Yeah.
That's levels.
But yeah, no, it's not even that. It's more just I don't do it anymore.
Okay.
So it's not
one of them
relevant to my life anymore. You know, I still love it. And I'll be honest, if I've been on a bit of something naughty in a pub and a few drinks and someone pulls out a pen or a tin on the way home, I'm going to do it.
Bus stop skating.
But I'm not sitting in bushes at 2 a.m. anymore.
Fair play.
Well, I am for different reasons.
Fair play.
Yoga classes opposite my park.
Oh, man. Hey.
And so it begins. Let me ask something though. Did you have an interest in art before graph?
You know what? So my uncle was a graphic designer.
Okay.
And I used to, he lived in Streatham with my auntie, and I used to go there and they babysit me and stuff like that as a kid. And he did everything back in the day before Photoshop, anything. So he had this massive graphics board in his living room and he would hand draw everything. This guy is incredible.
Yeah.
And they had all these cool books about like Japanese photography and art and fucking cartoons and manga. He had all these cool DVDs and stuff. I remember the first time I ever saw The Shogun Assassin was at his house. You know what I mean? I'm watching films like that, and he just got me enthralled in not just art as in like the physical form of making art, but movies, film and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Cool.
That's really where it came from.
Okay.
And I've got ADHD as well, so it's like when I fixate on something, I hyperfixate on it, and it just
draws you in.
Exactly. That's it. It drew me in completely, and I was enamored with it. You know what I mean?
It's old school as well.
Yeah, can't test me on kung fu and fucking Hong Kong cinema and Japanese. At first, it was meant to be Hinti Shizaki, but then it went to. Oh, you know, I'll sound like a prick if I don't remember this.
No, go on.
I ain't got it.
It might come to you throughout the show.
Say again, Kelvin.
You got the knowledge like that. Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
Film's my thing. No, we're gonna breeze past that pause.
Yeah.
My thing in it.
Yeah.
Kelvin loves the film.
Film aficionado.
He used to be in films as well. He's big in Bollywood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dead serious, bro.
No, for real, serious.
Oh shit.
Tens of millions of views. It's
Yeah.
He's big in Bollywood. This one over here.
Anyway.
But it sounds like you're a real cultural sponge, whether it's movies, whether it's art. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that something you feel was just in man, or was it something that was cultivated?
I feel like it was in me because I mean, I grew up. My parents both working class. They're from the north. They're from like shitholes.
Okay.
They didn't have any form of culture up there really. They grew up on like grey, dark, wet, horrible council estates. And then where I was growing up was a grey, wet, horrible, dark council estate. And I thought, you know what? I can either try and become something or try and take in as much as I can to not become the obvious stereotype of just living on the block, fucking moving bits, being an idiot, getting nicked all the time. You know what I mean? I did get nicked all the time, but for different reasons.
different things,
But I went out there and I took the approach. Like a lot of my friends growing up were like, they wouldn't do something because it wasn't
deemed as cool.
Isn't deemed as cool or deemed as masculine or deemed as, you know what I mean?
I think I'm not sure how similar we are in ages, but I think we come from a similar time where being anything but the stereotype was frowned upon.
Yeah.
So if you were like, if you skate, it's like, why would you skate? We don't skate.
Yeah.
But no one actually knows why they don't skate.
Yeah.
They just don't skate. That's the big rule that we don't skate.
But I can guarantee if Bear Roadman went past South Bank tonight, they will go, let me try kickflip your board. They're always interested in it, but they don't want to be seen doing it.
Yeah, it's like there's it's unfamiliar, and I might not be good at it first off, and I don't want to get judged for not being good
No
at
one's good at it when they start.
I broke that stereotype though. I was skateboarding still.
Yeah, but I was skateboarding as well.
Swear
But
down.
of course, bro. But thing is,
What is going on in here? Are you being serious?
No, I used to skateboard, bro. I used to catch corn for it from the man then.
I
Me and
wasn't catching corn.
my white brother and Stephen from
Actually, I probably was.
N still. Used to go Canterlows in Camden and that. And
Shout out the
skateboard and
Lagan
that.
crew.
Yeah.
Shout out Lagan Life.
Lagan Life, them, and this is before them as well, though.
Yeah.
This is before Canterlows. This is like, this when I'm 15.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know.
This is when I'm a baby
Shout out
boy.
to Spanish Ed.
There was,
And them,
saying.
it was me, my original with Kesar, big up Kesar and Rich. Imagine that.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding, bro.
Yeah. See me, it was only me one and the Goth Stephen, boy.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what's weird? I knew a Goth Steven growing up as well. It would be a different person, but any Goth man was called Steven.
Yeah, Goth Steven. He didn't even start off being a Goth. He started off to be the skater.
Yeah.
Loved Tony Hawk, but then
emotional.
he just went full,
Emo.
full outcast.
Goth and emo the same thing.
No. Don't even get me started on this conversation. No. Don't get me started.
Goth's all black. Emo's purple hair.
No.
Emo's all black, sad.
Do you want me to set pace on the podcast right now about the difference between goth and emo?
Please do.
Right. Goth started in the 1980s, late 1970s with bands like Bauhaus, with Bela Lugosi's Dead, the album The Cure, bands like that. Goth was more of a mindset of just nihilism, sort of like nihilistic. Goth music wasn't what people think it was. Like Marilyn Manson, that guy's a prick. He's a prick. End of. That's not goth music. Goth was like early dark new wave music. In the late 70s, even Joy Division could technically be considered as sort of gothic post-punk, And then you've got emo, which started off surprisingly in the mid 80s. In like there was this thing called they call it like the Revolution Summer. It started off around Washington DC area where the hardcore punk bands, people like Ian MacKaye and stuff like that from Minor Threat, they started making more melodic sounding hardcore with like actually singing in it and deeper lyrical meaning and like well written like chords, and that's where it stemmed from. The emo stereotype now comes from the whole Kerrang era in the 2000s and music videos, but people group them all in with the same thing. Emo's not a thing now. They still make emo music. I mean, there's tons of bands like. They call it Midwest emo. So bands like back in the 90s, American Football, Braid, Cap'n Jazz, bands like this, they were like. If I show you them after the pod, you'd be like, "What? This is not what I fucking thought it would be." They're two completely different things.
I think what we need, I think after the pod, we need like a Pound Land Bandit glossary
quickly,
where we just get we'll do it post the pod, like do some content or something, where it'll be like breaking it down. I'm saying this is what this actually looks like. This isn't actually what that is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that could be quite interesting.
That could be still.
And since we jumped into the cause already, right?
Yeah, man.
You're a man. What did I call you? Do you know what I'm saying? You're like a starter pack shaman, right? Do you know what I'm saying? You look at people, or you look at what people are wearing, what people are interested in, and you break them down into categories. And obviously, stereotypes aren't fun, but they're a way of keeping us safe in life, and they make us make sound decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because you can kind of judge what somebody's into, what they're about. Obviously, we're going to be wrong sometimes. Obviously, sometimes you're going to call it.
I was never wrong, ever.
You've never been wrong, yeah?
I was never wrong, ever.
Never wrong.
Standing everything I said.
Your name's Cedric, you're a prick. You know them ones?
Wait, do I know Cedric? No, I don't.
I know Cedric is actually blessed, sorry, bro. Cedric's actually calm.
I'll
link you up. I'll link you up. Change your mind on Cedric's. But where did this observant nature come from?
Going pub with my dad.
Okay.
Going pub with my dad.
So
My dad is not. I love him, but my dad's not stereotypically funny man, my dad will just say shit that make you cry laughing, but he'll be dead serious. He'll be dead
He
serious.
doesn't even understand what you find funny.
He'll see someone come in the pub with one eye and be like, "Fucking aye." You know them.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
not
just
being
straight to
mean.
it.
It's just pub jokes.
banter.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was just you go up the pub and you take the piss out of people, but they take the piss out of you as well.
Right.
It was back and forth. You have a drink, you have a laugh. But the thing is, especially being from London, I wouldn't say it's nothing like it was back in the day now in terms of humor and wit.
No,
It's
definitely
not, because I know people with no teeth who will tell you the wittiest, funniest fucking joke you ever heard in your life. People who have nothing, but their minds are sharper than anything. And it's that sense of humor, because it's when you got nothing, all you can do is laugh. If you don't laugh, you cry.
There we go.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it was that, and it was just being observant. Was when he would take me up the pub as a kid. Obviously, he's gonna have a few drinks. I'm too young, so I'm sat around. I'm looking.
You're
I'm listening to
watching.
people's conversations. I'm just soaking everything in. You know what I mean? And then I took that through to school, and then into later life, and then adulthood. And I've just always been not even nosy, just observant. Because it's been a blessing and a curse, because I've also, like, a lot of people have been caught out, like friends of mine, when they
little white lies.
they stood with me and they stood in front of their girl going, no, I never texted. Ask Dan. And I'm like, don't fucking ask me, because I saw you do it. I saw you do it. Like, I'm like, don't ask me shit. I'll never snitch. No, I'll hold it down. I'll never snitch. But I'll give you know that look.
Don't ask me.
You know that that ghost in Call of Duty one when man turns in the car. It's don't even. Why are you even involving me?
Yeah.
She'll fuck us both up.
Yeah.
Fair play.
My family's from the Dominican Republic.
Facts.
We'll get beats. But I've just always sort of I've just always sort of had it. I
Your
think
people watching. You're taking it.
I love people watching. I
I
people
can
watching.
tell from the page. I can tell there's a lot of people watching involved.
But do you use humor in your day to day as well? Or is it something that you
I
only-
use humor to like some of the toughest times I've had in my life.
Yeah.
Like family dying, friends dying, breakups, just general,
Okay, so you're able to use that
general
self-reflective
despair.
humor as
yeah,
well.
but I always the thing is, I've had people over the years message me, but you never talk about yourself. You never take the piss out of yourself, bro. I take the piss out of myself every day, by existing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
no, but I take it. I'm very self-deprecating.
Yeah.
But it's not me looking for pity or feeling sorry for myself. It makes me laugh taking the piss out of myself.
It's
It's how it gets me through the day.
Yeah. It's how you kind
You know
of
what I mean?
process and just move
Yeah, it's
forward
how
and
I
kick
process. It's how I get through things, and making other people laugh is what keeps me going as well. Even though I don't do it so much with the page now, if I can make one of my friends laugh today, I'm good.
Do you ever feel because I obviously the page has got like a massive following, like congrats on that. I know that you came about really organically, which to me makes it even better.
Yeah, no one tends to believe that it was organic. They're like, because so many people, you have like influencers by followers and bots and da. Mine was organic, but it was, like I said, I never intended it for it to be a page.
Right.
But with that though, with that kind of that organic growth just kind of blossoming from just literally your personality and your own humor and your use of satire, do you ever feel like pressure to be funny? Do you ever think like, oh my god,
No,
is this one gonna be funny?
You know what? I've always said this to friends and people close to me. The minute I saw myself as some dancing monkey, I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
And I never felt that way, because I'd post things when I wanted to. I'd say whatever I wanted to say.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't fucking follow me. If you're annoyed by it, comment and I'll cuss you out. And we'll have a back and forth, and that'll be funny. And then you might change your mind. I never worried about anyone else. My main thing with the page was, if I don't find it funny, I'm not posting it. If I laugh at it, I'm going to post it, because this is my page. It's my personal page.
Yeah.
That's
That
the thing.
actually brings me to another question. Can I hit with another one quick?
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I just wondered, like, so you see, obviously it's dark humor. It's borderline humor.
You know what? I don't think it's dark humor. I think it's people don't like hearing about themselves. They don't like hearing the truth. No, they don't like hearing.
I'm a dark humor fan.
Yeah,
I think it's dark.
I don't think it's that dark. What? I think it's very real.
It's very
honest.
yeah.
It's
I'm
very
with
transparent.
Nate on this.
I don't
real.
think it's dark. It's like,
People-
it's sort of like, if you don't actually want to know who you are and what you look like, don't
That's
go on the
exactly
page.
it. That's exactly it.
I'm going to tell you something, right?
All right.
Do you know what I used to do with myself, yeah? Whoa.
I mean,
Rah.
Can we have a 25-minute pause?
Yo, that was
flag
crazy.
on the plane.
Like on the plane. You know what I used to do when looking at your page, right?
pause that as well.
Everyone chill out. Everyone chill out. Everyone chill out. What I meant is, I used to go on your page, right, and look through the starter packs, right?
Okay.
And I used to be like, if he gets me, if he bags me in 4 of these pics, like if he bags me, bangs to right, I'm throwing it away.
I swear.
Yeah. Because you get 4 slides or like 4 squares on the start.
Yeah,
People don't realize how hard it is to pin someone's whole life in 4 photos.
It's
mad, bro.
It's a
But
talent.
I managed to do it.
Bro, he nails it. But bro,
God willing, I found a way.
it's like it's tricky, but I found a way.
bro. And my thing was like, if I go through this page and he nails me, I'll be like, you're living too base. Never know. If I go through this page, pause. If I go through this page and he managed to bag my whole lifestyle in 4 pictures, I'm gonna change my whole lifestyle, innit? And it's never happened yet, so I'm like happy. That leads me to say, all right, what are your favorite starter packs? Either for a good reason or like you actually don't mind them that much, or ones that you're like, you actually hate this starter
You know
pack.
what?
Do you know what I mean?
That is, I'll be honest, that's too much of a broad question. I made over like 1,000 of these fucking things over the last 8 years. I genuinely, you know what? Anyone I've done about some sleazy guy has been one of my favorites because I lose so many followers because I know it's that guy.
Is that the self-deprecation you're on about?
No. No, I'm evil.
Okay.
What's the sleazy? Who's the sleazy?
You know them dons who are like, you get them in any kind of creative scene.
Okay.
And I don't mean creative what people think the word creative is now, like I own a fucking MacBook and go Shoreditch House.
Yeah.
I mean people like who create art or
So
art.
not me.
No. Could never be.
Yo, the corn.
Could never be.
Oh, you know,
no, but I mean
flying.
no, but I mean people, you know, like guys who got, so I'm kind of a photographer. Shut up.
Yeah.
Or like, I mean, to be fair, and this goes for all my friends who hear the skateboarders as well, you're scumbags.
Yeah.
I was a skater. I was a piece of shit. Straight up.
Was that past tense though? Yeah.
I don't know what past tense means.
Exactly.
I live in the now.
I live in the present.
now.
I live in the now.
Relevant
It's
now,
all
isn't
happening
it?
right
Yeah,
now,
it's happening
past
now.
and present.
It's all we own this moment.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So you ain't got favorite core. You ain't got favorite star.
Maybe even one that stands out to you.
You know what one was funny that made me laugh? It was about them, you know them, you would have seen them Italian dons, right? And this isn't generalizing all Italian guys, because I've got Italian friends that are good guys, but you know them ones you see them here, they usually walk around fucking galleries, they got some fucking shirt on with like 5 open buttons, like 10 different chains on, like ones with feathers on them and shit. They're wearing some like rolled up fucking corduroys and some busted up Birkenstock or some sandals. The man who listened to Paolo Nutini, you know them dodge. And it was about them just being fucking creeps with girls.
Okay.
And there was so many girls commented like, I've met this fucking guy. I know who this guy. Like then guys are like, we should go to the park. I want to take some pretty photos of you. Like, and get the
I want to draw you like one of my Italian girls. Them, man.
You know them ones.
Yeah. I know your French girls. Yeah, it's my bad. Yeah, okay.
But
okay.
that one stood out because it was really funny. Because it was just the amount of girls who commented on that guy, and I've met this guy.
You know, that must be bad. Like, obviously, you don't do it to feel like vindicated in your like beliefs or whatever. But when people are actually resonating with your opinion, it must be like, yeah, man, I got that.
Even if everyone disagrees, I know I'm right though. That's the thing.
I hear you.
I know.
And so modest, bro. It's just
Trust me.
You don't get to where I am by being modest.
Yeah, no, we say quarter M. It's just I am who I am at this point. I respect it though. I can imagine.
On that one, thinking of playing a little game with you. Pause. I feel like everything sounds crazy, but I can't live. I feel like playing a game with you
Wait. Before you ask, I want to ask this because this is leading on to what you were just going to finish up on. Have you ever had made a post whilst in the pub at the 11? Maybe it's at the afters. You weren't even at the pub now.
Yeah.
It's the afters. You've been going for it. You've done a post. You've woken up in the morning, reread it, and thought, "Yo, I might have gone too far."
No, you know what? I've commented some things where I've gone too far.
Yeah.
But it's always sort of worked out fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I've never posted when that was one of the rules. If I'm fucked up,
Never
I'm
post.
not posting.
That makes sense.
Because it will turn.
Yeah,
go bad.
It will turn.
It's just wake up and it's cancellation, jobs on the line. Looking. Well, then again, about that's probably why the anonymous side of
it
things. It
wasn't even so much that. It was more that if people are going, "Oh, this is horrible. You're a piece of shit," and I'm waved, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna start creasing. I'll just start commenting back, going, "I don't give a fuck," and then it will be even worse with that hangover in the morning, and then checking my phone. There's fucking police knocking on the door. There's a BBC news van outside the flat.
It's not ideal. It's just not ideal. Fair enough. Yeah. So now into the game.
I want to throw some items of clothing at you, right? In the sense of like, someone pulls up wearing this.
Oh, okay.
And then you gotta be like, this is this guy, right? All right, cool. I'm gonna go. And my. You want to jump in?
I'm gonna try. Go on.
All right, cool.
Let me hear.
Yeah, go on.
No, go on.
Oh, do you want another beer?
Yeah.
You can have another beer, bro.
I think they're.
Oh, they're done. They're done.
We're
Sorry,
good. It's
guys.
good. Don't
Sorry,
worry
mate.
about it.
We'll sort
Don't
it.
worry about it. All right, let's go. Yeah.
All right,
I'm
cool.
up for this.
What have we got? We got Guy rolls in. He's wearing a Rude t-shirt. Do you know what I'm saying? No, those Rude t-shirts. RHUDE. You've seen that brand Rude before.
Nah, you know what? I actually haven't
I
seen.
reckon you have. It's
You
just
have,
that
bro.
you probably.
Is it so shit that it wouldn't even cross my
It's in
eyesight?
Selfridges.
Yeah.
Oh
It's in
yeah,
Selfridges.
see.
It's in Selfridges, but you've seen it. It's like, all right, cool. Someone comes home, they got Dior Jordans on. Do you know what I'm saying? They got the Dior Jordans.
Your car smells like vanilla air freshener and dirty football clothes.
Bang on. Bang on.
Scarily accurate.
Scary accurate. All right, cool. We like it. All right.
You're banned from going to any Bone Soda event.
Oh! Yo! All right, cool. That one's viral still, I reckon. That one's crazy. That one's insane.
Oh my word.
Oh my days. All right, cool. What about you pull up, a girl pulls up, she got in her hand, she got a blank street matcha drink. It's green. Do you know what I'm saying? Who is she? What's her name?
And the little Gucci half moon bag.
Yeah, she got Gucci half moon
You
bag.
and your dad are not on speaking terms. Your dad's in Malta with his new wife who's younger than you,
Younger than
and
her.
you're pissed.
That's crazy.
And you know that match is giving you the shits. That's why you're wearing black Zara trousers today and not white ones.
Oh man,
This guy's
ruthless. This guy.
he is ruthless.
All right, cool. I got one more. I think of one more. All right. Don pulls up. They're wearing a Needles tracksuit. They're wearing a Needles tracksuit. It's purple. There's stripes on the side.
You have fucking, you know, there's two types of people who wear Needles tracksuits. You get them cool Japanese guys who just come over for a holiday and they steeze it.
Yeah.
They just got the Needles tracksuits, some ultra chunky, fat laced Adidas superstars on. They got some mad hair. And then you've got the Dons who try to look like Liam Gallagher, but they have cystitis. You know them
That was
Dons.
close.
You know them Dons.
That was close. They've got cystitis.
Yeah, them Dons who just have dirty fingernails.
Yeah. I got
Like
you.
you're just rolling around drinking cranberry juice, and everyone's like, "Why?" And he's like, "I can't talk about it."
Oh,
Trying to flush the system.
Yeah.
Trying to flush it.
Yeah,
Gross.
it's them kind of guys. Like, if I tell you something, if you're out and about, no matter what jacket you're wearing, if you're just wearing a white vest under it, go fuck yourself, innit?
Yeah, you smell.
I'm sick of seeing that. No, it's not even about smelling. I'm just sick of seeing
jacket or shirt though.
no,
no,
jacket.
a jacket, a shirt is fine.
Like a
Okay.
leather jacket and a white beater.
It's fucking October.
Oh yeah, that's insane. Who's doing that?
Bare people.
No.
Broadway Market,
Bruh.
Columbia Road Market on Sunday morning.
Columbia Road Market. These people think they're fucking Tony Soprano. These men look like the guy from Greece who gets the pie thrown in his face at the fair at the end.
Yeah, like
Eugene. They
they're
look like
wearing
Eugene.
the big jacket and then like tracksuit bottoms and Timberland boots. It's mad. I've seen it,
That's a
bro.
young boy swag.
No, I've seen this. 100.
No.
boys,
These are dons
These-
called Henry and,
Yeah, like
and fucking
Somerset and-
and Ollie.
Yes, man.
I know
Oh,
that man. I know that man. He nails it. He nails it every
The
time.
gold hoop earring.
Oh,
Last one.
Girlfriend's got a dog in the back. Anyway, go on.
Last one. Just for banks, right? Do my call. Do my thing. Pause. Is that pause? I don't know. I'm just
that ain't
nervous.
put. That ain't put.
I'm just nervous now.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Now you're on your toes.
You look like you were trying to impress a girl at 100 Club back in the day by rapping along to De La Soul and you fuck up the words.
That's bad, dude.
And you get her to hold your drink and she walks off with it and you don't say nothing.
Oh,
You just hold the L.
Letting it happen.
What?
You hold the L and you're like, that was a £15 rum and coke.
What gave that away? What gave that away?
You know what? I think it's the boonie hat.
It's the boonie.
I think it's the stussy boonie hat.
It's the boonie.
It's just the steez. It's like the dreads of the boonie and the polo is very like it's very 90s.
Yeah.
90s streetwear hip hop kind
Yeah.
of look. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know-
Like Black Sheep would wear stuff like that. You know.
You're not wrong. I was in the 100 Club. Probably was trying to talk to some girls.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I hope he wasn't getting robbed by them, though.
I didn't get robbed, but might have not done the best.
Yeah. We'll take
do-
our
do-
L's. Yeah,
Do
go on.
visual one.
Let me
Do
hear
visual
mine.
one.
I'm bracing myself.
So we gotta brace yourself to get bad.
Huh.
Looking like they know your face and name off by heart in Nando's in Westfield Stratford because you only go in there to charge your phone.
I think I've got away lightly. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. I've been in that Nando's to Charles.
Oh, what, you thought I was finished?
No,
No, you're good.
Man.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was actually nervous. I was like, fuck, you know.
All right, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I got a couple more. I got a couple more questions.
Yeah.
To
No
ask
stress.
you, man. Bro, you're great with captions. You're great with words. You're very observant. Do you know what I'm saying? Why are you not working at an advertising agency, bro?
I think I've never been offered, but also I always thought if I get offered to write an article or do something like that, they're just going to edit my shit. Because I've got friends who write for I've got a friend who writes at The Guardian. She used to work at Vice. She's like very, very good at what she does. But they edit 90% of her shit. And I'm like, you know what? If I can't say what I think, if I can't be me, what's the point?
Yeah, bun it.
It's not about money at that point. It's artistic integrity. You know what I mean? If I write an article speaking my real thoughts and feelings on things, even if they're not bad, and you edit it and take out this and change this, and where it comes to a point where it's basically you could have written it yourself.
It's not your words anymore.
It's what's the point? You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I've never been offered
Have you considered it though? Have you thought of it? As,
you know what?
As
I genuinely haven't, because jobs like that, I'm not waiting 3.5 months to get £500 fucking invoice for an article. I like going out and grafting. I like getting paid like on time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So with an account that size, in terms of the following, is it just you cracking on?
Just me. It's
That's
always
wicked,
been
bro.
just me. Because I've had brands approach me over the years and things like that. But I've turned them all down. I mean, I've accepted gifting. Like I'll get the bag. You know?
Of course, man.
And musician, I work with record labels where I promoted musicians for them and stuff like that. Music videos. A lot of the time, if they're a friend of mine, I do it for free because they ain't got the money to. The money I was getting off just whatever. They ain't got that. They're a friend of mine. I'll plug you. And it's worked for some people, you know what I mean? And fair play to them. And I've never asked them for a thing, but they're always grateful. But, I never truly monetized it because I see the way some pages work with brands and I'm like, I'm not sucking anyone's dick for fucking Umbro or one of these brands or like, you know, like, not even for clothing brands, just like for anyone. I'm not bending the knee because they'll be like, we want you to promote us. And I'll be like, cool, this is what I'm going to say about you. And they're like, no, you can't say that. And it's like, well, I'm not. But they always email me going, we love the page. Obviously you don't because you don't know a fucking thing about it. If you did, you wouldn't have approached me firstly. Second of all, you wouldn't have asked me to write captions for you because that is going to end very fucking badly. You know what I mean? And even if I'm complimenting you, I've still got to throw a bit of my humor in there. Else you could just get a random person to copyright for you. You know what I mean? It's got to have a bit of panache to it.
I hear it, man. I hear it. I like it. What you say? What's your starter pack?
That's what I was.
You're a well dressed guy. What's
You
your
know
starter
Marlon
pack?
Brando in Apocalypse Now?
I will say I haven't
He's
seen the books
basically
now.
an insane colonel who just moves to the jungle and has like just a tribe of people chopping man up and fucking just goes insane and thinks he's a god.
Oh my word!
What the
That's
hell,
your energy,
bro?
man. That's how you feel.
Do you know, I actually feel that energy as well, bro. I actually feel that.
It's half that.
Like,
I'm a jungle
off,
anarchist.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see that one, man.
It's half that and it's half that and it's just half. All I can say is half South Londoner.
Yeah.
If you know proper true South Londoners, that's why I'm through and through. I was born in St. Thomas's on the Thames. I'm from South East London. That's where I'm from. You know what I mean? I don't say I'm from London. I'm from South East London. That's what I'd say is that. So it'd be a bit of, I don't know, just a bit of a gobshite, I suppose. I like a laugh. I like a drink.
Your brand of humor. Do you feel like it's exclusive to not exclusive?
No,
but like, do you feel
it's
like
not
you
exclusive
have
to me. I feel like not at all. But I feel like
Or you're just
no
brave
one,
enough
no
to
one,
use
no
it.
one does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my friend, everyone I know will do it.
Yeah,
but in the quiet corner of a pub.
Yeah.
They're not very. They're not as outspoken. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But that's why I hate Twitter and things like that because you can be outspoken and say some dumb shit and no one will ever pull you up on it. So I mean, with my page, if you say some dumb shit, I'm going to tell you you're a fucking idiot. People's lives get ruined over one tweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
That's insane to me.
Yeah,
I mean, rightly so. If you say some vile shit, by all means. But people giving their opinions that no one asked for and going, this is in now or this is out. And then everyone follows that. It's like, bro, this guy wrote this in his fucking mum fucking house.
Yeah.
In the bedroom. He's like, who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, no. I'm,
You know what I mean?
I'm with you on that still. Can't lie.
But yeah, no, the sense of humor isn't mine. No, that's what I mean. It's what everyone's thinking.
Yeah.
They just can't say it or don't want to say it. And I feel like I gave, that's why it was always anonymous because I wanted to give everyone a voice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If I
So it
was
wasn't
like, if
about
I was
you, it's about sharing
if I was
it, yeah.
egotistical, going, this is all about me,
I'm the funny
me.
fuck.
I'm the funny guy.
Yeah.
I never did that. I've never said I'm not funny. Obviously, like this. No, obviously, I must be somewhat funny, but no, I never made it about me. I never made it about me. And I think that's why people stayed for so long. I think that's why I gained an organic following so quickly, a lot quicker than most people do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we like
relatable.
it. Last one before we get out of here. Funny man, observant man, well-read man, very cultured gentleman. You also had a brand as well called 924.
It's currently in hiatus, we're bringing it back with some bits that...
The first time I saw the brand was a collaboration you done with your boy, the Pell Girls.
Yeah.
It was the Lord of the Mics t-shirt.
Yes, it was.
I was mad I couldn't get it. If there's any more lying around in Excel, please let me know.
If we ever do a reprint, I got you both.
Come on, my G.
Don't worry,
Tell the people about that brand 924. I think you guys, 924 Pell Girls, I think.
So Matt does the Pell Girls straight up. That's his brand.
Do you know what I was going to say? Sorry to just interrupt you. I was going to say yourself, 924, the Pell Girls. There's another brand called Full Court Press. I don't know if you know about that brand. It's a US brand.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. They kind of,
It's towing the same type of line.
I'll tell you right now, and I'm glad this has gone on YouTube. Do you know how many fucking people stole shit from Matt, from the Pell Girls? How many people stole that? He started that. And even ideas from him. Yeah. He'll make a t-shirt and then fucking 3 months later, you will see that Full Court Press. I'm pretty sure he had tags in the t-shirt saying the Pell Girls an English brand. They did the same shit saying an American brand, the same shit.
Did they?
Yeah. And he sends me this and he's like, oh, should I say something? I'm like, bro, I'll be fucking furious.
Yeah. Because he spoke on that, you know.
We're in the same.
When you heard the brand name, I saw
No, because they're in the same sort of circles with the shops they're stocked in. So you know what you're doing, man.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I think that's scummy.
It's nasty.
I think, first of all, I love the brand Pell Girls. I also do like Full Court Press.
It's not bad stuff, but I'm saying
you can see
it's not original.
Right. I'm saying, but what I was gonna say is
thieves.
Thieves. What I was gonna say, what I was gonna say was, you guys doing very interesting things. I enjoy it a lot. Tell us about the brand first, 924. How that come about? What's it about? And how important it is to make, because it's a streetwear brand, but it's a t-shirt brand, isn't it? It's just mainly t-shirts with like cultural relevant stuff.
Yeah, it's just
on
t-shirts.
it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And cool moments from London and beyond and culture. So just speak on that for a bit.
It came about because I'd mentioned to Matt for a while when it started my own thing. And I was like, I want to do it in the sort of vein of Pell Girls because he designs everything himself at Pell Girls. And sometimes he'll ask me to sign off and stuff, be like, is this good? Should I change this? Should I change this?
Right.
And I've always appreciated him asking me for input because he's like, you know your stuff, you know what people like. And I was like, I want to do this. I've got ideas.
Right.
I've got the means to do it. But I don't want to just do what he's doing with the movies and stuff. He's the man for that. He's the man. Yeah. No one can touch him. So I was like, I want to do it in a form where it's bootlegging stuff. Like, you know, like people do films and music. Yeah. But I thought it's strictly for London. It's strictly for Londoners. So 92.3 was Deja Vu FM's frequency.
Yep.
So that's why we went with 924.
Okay.
I like it.
And we just thought Matt helped me design this stuff, and we were just like, I was like, I just want to do t-shirts. You'll be at Carney or a club or something, and someone, even if you never met them, you see some don't turn around and go, yes.
Bro, that's happened to me so many times with the Prada tee that I wear from Pell Girls, bro.
Bro, that is the best t-shirt ever made.
Bro, do you know what?
Bro, big statement.
Every time I wear this Prada
I'm not even
t-shirt,
kidding.
bro,
that is the best. That's the best tee.
Every time.
I've seen it.
You've seen it. It's a fake. It's a knockoff Prada tee.
He did a Wallabies one as well, and some little prick literally stole the idea and started making the same t-shirts. I can't remember his Instagram handle. And he's in the US. If I remember his name, I'll bring him up right now on the podcast because he's a fucking muck.
Do you know who copied it as well?
Who?
And I like the guys as well, but they copied it. It was New Balance, and I can't remember. It was a crew. It's either a French crew. They made a green New Balance shoe, right? And they just copied like the whole placement of it, like where it
you know what though? With New Balance, old New Balance ads used to look like that.
Okay,
old 90s ones did used to look like that.
It says, it's got the thing that says weddings. It had that same thing. And I was like,
putain.
I know where you got that from, guys.
Yeah, that's why.
I also commented underneath it, like, because one of the guys from New Balance I knew, like, commented like, "Yo, it's the Pell Girls, right?" He didn't like that. I don't think he liked it.
But yeah, we just thought, I wanted to do stuff that was relevant to like how I grew up and what I enjoyed. And I also like them. I like sort of like gatekeeping a bit, like them sly ones. Like if you don't know,
You don't know. You don't,
you
get
don't
it.
know. You know what I mean? That's
Limited run thing.
that's why Pale Girls for me is one of my favorite brands as well,
me too.
because Matt keeps me. He'll send me designs, and I'll be like, only me and you, maybe 200 other people in the world have seen this movie. He's like, yeah, I know, but fuck it. You know what I mean? It's for like the people, like the
heads.
sort of nerdy heads, like you know what I mean? People who love film, love music, love
people that will find it relatable. Get the reference straight
exactly,
away.
because it's like there's no one else you can get onto who talks about the same stuff. So I tried to do that with the tees, and just iconic moments. Obviously, we did the Dizzy and Titch.
Yeah, that was
Deja
crazy.
FM roof one with I'm
was
Not a Mutt on the back. That's my favorite one.
I'm not more.
So we did that, and we did that, and that one did really well. It ended up selling in Japan. Some shop in Japan wanted them, so we sent them some. And there was a queue outside the shop to buy them in Japan.
That's
because
incredible.
they get on their grime in Japan.
Yeah,
they're
that's
on
a
it.
proper like cultural moment, really.
It's a cultural zeitgeist in Japan. They soak up everything in it. You have Japanese Chicanos, like they dress like Latino gang members. They got lowriders and shaved heads and tashes.
Yeah, they go in though.
Yeah, they
go in on everything.
They don't fuck
They
around.
go in on everything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's go all in or
They go
don't
deep.
bother.
Yeah, they
But yeah,
master it. That's the whole thing.
exactly. But yeah, we just did that, and at the minute it's just on a hiatus because it's I work like 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. Matt's full time with Pale Girls, amongst other projects that he's doing with people. So it's like it's not done. It's just on a hiatus. It's on the back burner because at the minute, as much as I've got ideas and want to release new stuff, it's not the most important thing in the world right now. I've got bills to pay. I've got things to worry about. You know what I mean? So it will be back for anyone listening who's a fan of the brand. Thank you. It will be back. I just can't say for when. But we've got 3 in the burner that are ready to go.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
It's just a case of signing off, paying for the print and getting them ready, being happy with them and shooting them off. But it's still definitely
It's good news for us though, as the consumer car. You know, we need that back.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
We need that back, man.
I'm a t-shirt guy, man. I really like a cultural signpost.
Yeah,
tee.
I'm one of them guys that I like wearing one different t-shirt a day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm wearing right now? I'm wearing a Natalie Imbruglia t-shirt.
Natalie Imbruglia.
Yeah, you think I'm kidding? It's a Pale Girls t-shirt.
Natalie Imbruglia.
Bro, I'll show you right now.
Let's have a look.
I'll show you right now. It's got the lyrics to Torn on the back.
But everybody. Oh, that's cold. I gotta take a picture. Hold on.
Yeah, wait, don't move.
To the listeners and the viewers, the t-shirt with Natalie Imbruglia on.
Read the bottom.
that
Don't
Pound
pretend
Land.
like you don't know the words.
Yeah. So it said, don't pretend like you don't know all the lyrics.
I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect skies.
Yeah, this is great stuff.
Torn.
This is a great.
Yeah, that looks shower still. I can't lie.
That's great.
Yeah,
the way he does the placement and the graphic is just like.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
man.
man, I'm telling you.
It's proper stuff, man. I really enjoy it, man. Big up Matt. Big up the Pale Girls. Big up Poundland Bandit for coming through
100%.
and hanging out
having
with us
me.
at General Release
It's been an
FM.
absolute pleasure.
Wait, can I read a caption?
Go on, read the caption.
Because this, I was reading this earlier.
I wonder what this
I was
one is.
nearly crying with laughter, bro. Genuinely. I wish I had it prepared, but give me 2 seconds. And I want to know, I don't even know if this is one of your...
How quick do you make these captions?
I was just about to say,
You know what?
this is one of your Christmas episodes.
They come. As soon as I got the photos and I got the top bit, I just start typing
Flow
and
state.
it flows. Yeah.
Flow state.
Sometimes for
man.
better or worse.
and stuff again as a flow say.
Oh my God.
Go on, there it is.
Boom. I'm currently awaiting a court date for embezzlement.
Oh yeah. That was half true.
I'm currently awaiting a court date for embezzlement. Did the company over for free for £100. Simon from downstairs in sales is undergoing laser eye surgery because of the glitter the stripper shot out of her arsehole. And our branch manager woke up on a train to Newcastle at 9:30 in the morning, bollocks naked, with his credit card taped to the inside of his thigh. Still though, only 3 dead and 6 arrests this year. A far cry from the team building exercise weekend tragedy of 09. They never did find poor Alex's body. Hey, listen.
And what's the picture?
Bro, the picture is like, it's like a Christmas work, dude. That is guy completely, you know what, it's just
he's
going too
going
far. Then like someone's in the toilet.
Yeah, with the credit card.
Get the credit card, the mirror on the back of the phone. If you know, you know. And the building's on fire. Bro, I was crying when I read this, bro. When I woke up bollock naked at 9:30 on the train to Newcastle
I think I
with the
screenshot
credit
some
card taped to the inside of the thigh. I was in pieces.
Still,
When I read that, I was in
what is it?
pieces.
It's the still not as bad as the team building exercise of 09. That was a
And do you know why I found that? Genuinely, the reason why I found that completely hilarious is because in my time I've worked in like roles where
we've all had that job. We've all had that job.
Some job where like people you don't really
They try and force you to fuck with each other.
Exactly. It's not. These are not like.
Yeah, don't
my
force me
people.
to socialize.
Like sometimes you don't even know this person because we never worked together. We don't. Yeah. Anyway, bro, it gets 2 hours into this work, dude. Now everyone's letting their hair down and it's just turning into
Brian
a car
from accounts is calling the water machine a slur, and you're like, I didn't know that about you. That's interesting.
Yeah, that was a strange way of describing the dispenser. But nah, trust me. Yeah.
Linda's grabbed the 17-year-old intern. He comes out shaking like a shitting dog. Comes out the store cupboard with bare staples in his hair, crying.
It's going down.
It's more of a weep.
Bro.
It's more of a weep.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Do you want to lift home? No. I'll walk.
I'm walking.
You live in Staines. I'll walk.
You live in Staines, boy.
Don't worry about that. And how'd you know?
It's them office buildings where it's like you come in a Monday morning, you smell tuna salad, and you just want to fucking knock someone out. Who microwaved eggs? You just start switching at people.
What they call it? The tuna Niqua salad.
Niqua
salad. Dead salad, bro.
I had a manager. I was so young. I didn't even know what like getting on it really was about. And I'm thinking, because this was a job like you start at 7. So imagine like 6:50, you're in there blurry-eyed. This guy's bouncing off the fucking walls. I'm thinking, what's going on with Neil?
3 for 100, like I said, mate.
Now I know. But he's always off to the toilet. I'm thinking, right, he's got a bad belly. No,
he's got a bad belly.
He'll have a bad belly in the morning. If it's cut with baby powder.
Before
Good night, Irene.
Before we go, I got one night that screenshotted.
Go on.
This one has got the Cole Buxton t-shirt, the box t-shirt in the back, the $1 million cap.
Oh, I see.
Know the one.
Yeah,
the represent owners hoodie jumper, and
that's the neakiest fit on Rod. The neakiest fit.
I see you wearing this yesterday. Of
course,
them dons who are built like Balkan basketball players. They're like 6'9", have no muscle. What the fuck is going on with you? Look like a fucking extra from Alien Romulus. Get out of it, man. And the name's always Alex or something, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, I know this. I know this start.
And they got them tiny 5 foot. They got them 5'2" blonde girlfriends from like fucking the posh part of Essex.
Yeah. Hear the bars though. The
500 convertible thing on.
Haha. So I mean, I think we may have swiped on Hinge like 2 months ago. I'm not sure, but you look really familiar. Like, obviously, say no, but I just feel like you'll really enjoy 3 minutes of coke dick sex after a night of listening to me talk about myself at Box Park. I'm a Nepo marketing strategist. I mean, I'll suggest Shoreditch House, but it's been dead by there for years. I've never had a membership. That's in brackets, by the way. Yeah. So just if you want to chill sometime, we could watch a Vortex set on a MacBook at mine. Oh my gosh.
Guess that though.
While I smash a 0.6 of the worst gear you've ever had in your entire life. Just let me know. No biggie. It's all chill. It's not please acknowledge me. It's not please acknowledge me, please. Let me know I'm actually a human being. Oh, bro, that sounds so bad.
Get it how you live it, innit?
Yeah. So,
get it.
If you're that guy right now, you're thinking, it's too accurate though. It's
so accurate.
Yeah, it's just.
It's so pointed,
the surveillance cameras on me.
They saw him.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Listening to the podcast through one headphone because he lost his other AirPod on a 2K run. You're a dickhead.
Hey, listen, talk to the people. Let them know where they can find you, man.
Yeah, man.
At Poundland Bandit. That's it.
Yeah.
On everything.
Always has been, always will be.
Cold.
Oh, not even. I'm only on Instagram. That's the beauty of it. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a YouTube. I don't have a fucking.
Turn it up. How big's what's the following now?
200K plus.
200K?
200K, yes, something like that. Nice. It's like 220K. I think it'll probably drop drastically after this comes out.
Alright, cheers.
No, it's not you.
Trying our best.
There was 15 pauses.
There was a lot.
I've got a mad big following in the gay community now. Thank you, Lord.
Sorry, guys. It's only bands. But it's been episode 20?
Episode 20.
Episode 20 of General Release FM.
An instant classic, I feel.
Yeah, 100%.
That was good fun, man.
Thank you for having me.
I've been Isnate.
I've been Saint Vish.
And we are getting better at this, and we will be getting better at this. Have we got outro song today, Vish?
Yeah, I need to play. Would you like to suggest a song?
All right, cool.
Go on, what you got? It's got to be on
it's gonna be
iTunes.
niche.
It's got to be on iTunes. It's
Outro
gotta be
song
so
on
niche.
iTunes, Bergamot Root by Doom. It's off the Special Herbs and Spices album.
More root.
Yeah, Bergamot.
Roots. Why this song?
It's just a tune.
Just a banger.
And it's MF Doom?
Yeah. It's off the Special Herbs box
Oh,
set.
look, it's not coming up.
It's not on iTunes.
It's got to be on iTunes. Come on, it's MF Doom, bro.
If it doesn't, I've got a
Bergamot
suggestion.
We can always find it later. I want to play it. Guys, talk among yourselves.
To be fair, I was going to suggest like this YouTube video I found. It's a 10-hour loop of just dogs barking.
What?
Yeah.
How did you find that?
I
first
play
of
it when I want to leave girls' houses. They want to leave.
What?
all? They won't let me leave.
Yeah.
You know, you got it like that, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. What's going on? Scarlet Pimpernel.
I have found-
No, she's my mental health nurse. She just
Oh, she's
I'm
like, no,
legally not allowed to leave the house.
You're actually on. You're
Yeah.
actually like.
I found Bergamot. Is that it?
Order.
Yeah, Bergamot.
There
yeah.
we go. This a joint? This is Bergamot MF Doom, Journal Release FM, with a man like Poundland Bandit up in its snake.
I've been saying, bitch.
And we are out of here.